Good morning to all. Welcome back to our second session of our mathematics class. I hope all are keeping fine and fit at home and also completed the work which I have given last class. Last class revision exercise question number 1, 2 and 3 we have completed. Okay, those who have not done that work, please make sure to complete the work. Do you remember what we learned in last class? We have learned largest one digit number, that is 9, smallest two digit number, that is 10, largest two digit number 99, smallest three digit number 100, largest three digit number 999, smallest four digit number 1000, largest four digit number 9999. And to get the smallest digit number, we have to add 1 to the largest digits. Suppose if we want to get largest four digit number, smallest four digit number, we have add 1 with largest three digit number, that is 999. While we are adding 1 to 999, we get 1000. That is the smallest four digit number. Then 1 is equal to 1. 110 means 110. 10 ones means 110. 10 tens means 100. 10 hundred is equal to 1000. This all we have learned last class, and also ascending order. What is ascending order? Ascending order means to arrange the numbers from smaller to bigger. What is ascending order? To arrange the numbers from smaller to bigger. First we have to find out the smallest place value. Then that we have to choose as the smallest one. Then if there is two numbers, two digits are the same place value, we have to go to next number. Now we are going to arrange the numbers in descending order. To arrange the numbers in descending order. Page number 12. Page number 12, question number 4. 8727, 2787, 2877, 7782. First, to arrange the numbers in descending order. Can you say what is descending order? Descending order means to arrange the numbers from bigger to smaller. Just opposite of the ascending order. Ascending order means to arrange the numbers from smaller to bigger. Descending order means to arrange the numbers from bigger to smaller. Here we have to select the highest number. Highest number. To select the highest number, first we go to highest place value. Highest place value digit. The 1000 is the highest place value here. Here how many thousands are here? Here 8000, here 2000, here also 2000, here 7000. Here clearly we can say 8000 is the highest place value here. 8000. So 8727 will be the highest number of this group. 8727 will be the highest number of this place or this group, because here 8000 is there in thousands place. How many thousands are there? 8000. So that will be the highest number. 8727. That we have cancelled. Okay. Then to get the next number, we have to go to the next small number, that is 7782. That also we have done. Next, to get the next small number, the number 2787 and 2877 is here. Okay, so what we can write here? Which is the biggest number? To arrange the numbers from bigger to smaller. Okay, here 2700. 2000, both numbers are there 2000. So we have to go to 100 place. Here 700 is there, here 800 is there. So 800 is greater than 700. We can write here 2877. 2877. Next one 2787. 2787. This is the descending order of this group. Okay. Next question. B. Question number B. You can do it yourself. Okay. That is your homework. Revision exercise. Since it is revision exercise, I am not going to explain each and every problem. I am not going to explain each and every problem. Already you have learned in class 3. Okay. Next one. Just it is a revision. Next one. Place value and face value. Do you remember what is place value? What is face value? Okay, before explaining what is place value and what is face value, I shall explain what is place. I have written a number on the board. How many digits are there in that number? This group of numbers, there are 4 members are there. This number, there are 4 members are there. 9, 7, 8 and 3. Okay. Here it is 4 digit number. This is a 4 digit number. Then we know that we always count the place from left to right. That move from left to right. This is the left of this number. Our right side it is, but this is the left side of the number. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. So left, the numbers we read from left to right. So first number from the left, the first number, that is ones place. Ones. That is next one, tens place. Tens place. Okay. Next one, 100 place. Hundreds. Next one, 1000. That is the place. This all the place. What is the place of 9? Ones. What is the place of 7? Tens. What is the place of 8? Hundreds. What is the place of 3? Thousands. Thousands place. Okay. Place value. Place means the place where the digits sit, or where we have put the number, where we have given the number to sit. Okay, which place they sit. That is the place of the given number. Here 8 is in 100 place. So the place of the place of 8 is hundreds. Okay. Then the place value is going like this only. Ones. This you have to learn in the order. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. It's going on this way. Once again, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh. Once again, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Can you start from here? No, we cannot start from here. Always the place increases for place, or place value increases from left to right. When it moves from left to right, the place value or place increases. Okay, what is the order of the place from left to right? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, etc. Okay. Then, now I think we have cleared what is place. Next one, place value means place value is the position of a digit in the number. Position of a digit in a number. The place is 17. Suppose this 9 is in ones place. How many 9s are there? How many ones are there? 9 ones. So the place value of 9 is 9. Okay. Then place value of 7. What is the value? The real value of the 7 is 70. Because here it is in tens place. 7 is in tens place. So the place value of 7 is 7 tens, that is 70. Okay. 7 tens means 70. What is the place value of 7? 70. What is the place value of 8? 800. That is not 8 or that is not 100. The place value of 8 is 800. Place value of 3 is 3000. Place value of 3 is 3000. Okay. Now, so we can say that the place value deals with the position of the digit. Okay. Place value deals with the position of the digit in a given number. The given number. Place value deals with the position of the digit in the given number. Place value is increases from, or when it moves from left to right, it increases. Place value always increases when it moves from left to right. That how it increases. Once, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakhs. To get the place value, we have to multiply the number with the place. Okay. To get the place value, we have to multiply the number with the place. I shall show you how can we do it. In question number 5, first question, 7051. 7051. Here, 1 is in ones place, 5 is in tens place, 0 is in hundreds place and 7 is in thousands place. Okay. What is the place of 1? Ones. What is the place of 5? Tens. What is the place of 0? Hundreds. What is the place of 7? Thousands. But that is not place value. Okay. To get the place value, we have to multiply the number with the place or the number. What is the number here? 1. 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1. Place value of 1 is 1. Place value of 1 is 1. Now you don't need to write this way. Just you understand it. Afterwards you can write it. Okay. What is the place value of 1? 1. How did you get that 1? 1 multiplied by 1's place. We have got 1. What is the place value of 5? 5 multiplied by 5 is in tens place. So that with the place we have to multiply. 5 is equal to 50. Place value of 5 is 50. Then here we have to remember that place value of 0 is always 0. Place value of 0 is always 0. There is no other value for 0. What is the place value of 0? Place value of 0 is always wherever it plays, the place value will be 0. Just you see that. Why? Whenever we multiply a number with 0, we get 0. We told that to get the place value, we have to multiply the number with the digit. We have to multiply the number with the place. Okay, here 0 is the number. So when we even 0 is placed in hundreds place, 100 multiplied by 0, 100, 0. 100, 0 multiplied by 100. Whenever we multiply a number with 0, we always get 0. 0 multiplied by 100 is equal to 0. So the place value of 0 is always 0. Then place value of 7. 7 is in thousands place. So 7 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 7000. Okay. To get the place value, we have to always multiply the digits in the number multiplied with the place. Okay, wherever. Suppose if it is in 10,000s place, if one more number is there in 10,000s place, 6. What is the place value of 6? Once tens, 100,000, 10,000. 6 multiplied by 10,000. 60,000. That will be the place value of 6. Okay. To get the place value always deals with the position of the digit in the given number. So, to get the place value, we have to multiply the number with the place. Place value of 0 is always 0. Why? Whenever we multiply a number with 0, we get 0. Then, face value. What is face value? Face value shows the real number or real value of the digit. Face value will be the same number. Wherever it go, which place it will be no problem. Face value will be the same number of the digit. Okay, as the value of the digit in the given number. Face value of 1 is 1. What is the face value of 1? 1. Face value of 5? 5. Face value of 0? 0. Face value of 7? 7. We can write the same number. Face value and place value of 0 is always 0. You have to keep it in your mind. What is the place value and the face value of 0? Always 0. Okay, there is no changes. Okay, here one more question is there. 8,459. 8,479. Place value and a face value. Okay. Place value of 9. How can we get it? Just when you write in your book, we can write just number we can write. Place value of 9 is 9. How did you get this 9? 9 multiplied by 1 is equal to 9. Place value of 7. But place of 7 is tens place. What is the place of 7? Tens. So place value of 7 is 70. 7 multiplied by 10 is equal to 70. So 7 multiplied by 10 is equal to 70. It is not compulsory to write this all, okay? Then place value of 4. 4 is in which place? 100 place. So the place value is 400. How did you get? 4 multiplied by 100 is equal to 400. Then place value of 8. 8 is in which place? Thousands place. So place value is 8,000. How did you get? 8 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 8,000. Okay. I hope all have cleared this. Then expanded form. Expanded form means to write the numbers easily, we split the numbers and write. We split the numbers according to the place value. Then we put symbol in between. That is expanded form. Expanded form means to split the numbers. To write the numbers easily, we split and write the numbers. Or to read the numbers easily, that is called a expanded form. Here, expanded form. To split and write the numbers. Bigger numbers we split and write, that is called the expanded form. Here question number 1, 5,869. Expanded form we always start from the highest place value. Okay, here highest place, ones, tens, 100,000. 1,000 is the highest place one. How many thousand is here? 5,000. So we write here 5,000. Okay, then put plus symbol. Don't forget to put plus symbol. To write expanded form, first you have to write the highest place. Okay, 5 here, highest place is 1,000. So value of 1,000 is 5,000 here. 5,000 plus the next 100 place. So how many hundreds are there? 800. Then don't forget to put plus symbol plus 6. 60. Tens place 6 is there. So we can write the 60 plus in ones place 9. Write 1 9 as it is. 5,000 plus 800 plus 60 plus 9. This is the way when we write, that is called a expanded form. Next one, 9,006. 9,006. Here see, highest place is 9. Highest place is 1,000. How many thousands are there? 9,000. So we can write here 9,000 plus hundreds place anything is there? 0 is there. And tens place also 0. Either you can leave the number there, leave that numbers, or we can write here 0, 0, 0, 100 place plus and tens place also put 0. Then we can write a ones place. Ones place with number 6. This way we can write or 9,000 plus 6. This way also we can write. Both is correct. It is not necessary to write this 0 here. Just you can go to ones place. Okay, this is the way also we can write. Then question number C and D. C and D, that is your homework. C and D, that is your homework. Next one, write in short form. Question number 7. Write in short form. Another way we can say that standard form. Short form or standard form. Short form of standard form. Standard form means we write after the total we write. The expanded form we have written in between the plus symbol. The total when we write. Standard form is a way of writing very large or small numbers easily. That is to expanding. That is some explanation up there. But in standard form we write in the small way, simple way we write the numbers. That is called standard form or short form. Here 2,000 plus 700 plus 6. Here see 2,004 numbers are there, 700 3 numbers, then 2 numbers are not there and it goes to 1 digit. Okay, here since here 2,000 there are 4 digits are there. While we are writing in the standard form, there also must be there 4 digits, because here 2,000, the 4 ones, tens, 100,000, 4 digits are there. 4 digits are there. When we write it into the standard form, there also must be 4 numbers. So that we have to come to know that which place is missed. We have to come to know that which place is missed. Which place is missed here? Can you say? Here, thousands place is there, 100 place is there. After 100, tens place is not there. Tens place is not there. So, if the place is not there while we are writing in the standard form, we have to place 0. Here, thousands place is there, so we can write 2 here. 100 place is there, that we can write 7. Then tens place is missing there. There we have to place 0 and write ones place 2,706. Okay. The next number. 5000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 2. 5000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 2. When we write in the standard form, the number depends upon the largest place. Okay, here 4 digits are there. So in the standard form also there must be 4 places. How many places must be there in when we write in the standard form? 4 digits. Okay, here 5000 is there, 4 digits are there, that we write 5000, 5, then 3 digits, 2, then in 2 digits, 3 is there, 30. 30 means 2000 we can't write it. Don't write 5000. Can you write this way? No, this is wrong. We can't write this way. 5000, that the 0 you have to leave it and write only 5, and 200 leave 0 and write only 2 there. 200. In 100 place 2 is there. 2 multiplied by 100, 200 will be there. Then 30. Don't write 3 0. We write only 3 there. Then we write 2. 5232. 5232. That is the number. Then next one, question number C. 1000 plus 10 plus 2. Here also thousands. Last place is thousand, so the number it must be 4-digit number. But after expanded form, only 3 numbers are showing. 1 place is missing. Which place is missing? Here thousands place, 4 digits is there. The next 100 place, is there 100 place? No, 100 place is missing here. So in that 100 place, we have to place the 0. First we have to write thousands place 1. 100 place is missing there. Then we have to place 0. And next tens place, that is 110. We write 1 there. Then at ones place 2. 1012. 1012. Then question number D, you can write it yourself. Question number D, that is your homework. Okay. Next one. Fill in the blanks. The smallest 4-digit number. Read the question full. Using 9, 8, 2 and 3. 4 numbers are given here. We have to form the smallest 4-digit number. Okay, I shall explain. 9, 8, 2 and 3. 4 digits are here. This is only digits. Okay, while using these 4 digits, we have to form 4 numbers. We have to form the smallest 4-digit number. While using these 4 digits, we can form many numbers, many 4 digits numbers. We can write 9823, we can write 9283, we can write 9832, 9238, 9283, 83 we have written, 823. Many numbers we can write. So many numbers we can write. We can form by only use this 4 numbers. Okay. But here question, the smallest 4-digit number by using these digits, these numbers. So to get the smallest number, we have to write the numbers. Can you make it? We can write 2, 3, 8, 9. 2389. 2389 will be the smallest 4-digit number by using only these 4 numbers. Okay, 2389. I have arranged the numbers in ascending order, smaller to bigger. By that time, I have got the smallest 4-digit number by using only this 4 digits. Okay, this all we have learned in class 3 that to arrange the numbers in ascending order. Then don't forget that don't place comma here, since here it is digits, that is separate numbers or separate digits. We have placed the 0 here. But here we have formed this 4-digit number. 4-digit number. So no need to place comma in between. If you place comma in between, it is totally wrong. That is shows a separate number. Here 2389 I have written. So in between I have not placed this comma because it is one number with a 4-digit number. One number of 4-digit number. And 2389 I have arranged these numbers in the ascending order. Then I have got the smallest 4-digit number by using only these digits, and I have not placed 0 in between. Okay, if I want to get the highest number or greatest 4-digit number, then I have to make this number in descending order, bigger to smaller. 32. 9832. Okay. Next one. The dash is the predecessor of 5894. Predecessor means the just before number. While subtracting 1, we get before number. What is the predecessor of 5894? 5893. Predecessor of 5894 is 5893. Then successor means just after number. By adding 1 with any number, we get successor of the given number. To get the successor, we have to add 1 to any number. 1736. What is the successor of that? 1737. Next one. The number which is 100 more than 859 is 100 more than 859. Only 100 place will change. While adding 100 with any number, the 100 place will change. Remaining all numbers will be same. 859. 859 is here. So 100 place will change, increased by 1. So 959. What is the number which is 100 more than 859? 959. Okay. Now we have completed revision exercise. You have to write this work or complete this work in your book. While writing, please make sure to complete neat and tidy. You can use pen in your when you are writing in the book, you write with the pencil. While writing in your copy, you can write or you can use the pencil. Okay, since you are in class 4, you can start with the pen, but in book work you write with the pencil. Okay, today we have learned as a descending order, place value, face value, short form and expanded form. Okay, please complete your works.